That's much better. How y'all doing? IOBA. My name is TC, and this is the Awareness Channel. So, a lot's being said these days about the price of eggs, the price of groceries, and the price of this and the price of that. Well, check this out right here. Shit getting ready to get a lot worse. Shit getting ready to get a lot worse. Y'all's president, my miracle president, I call him a miracle president because it's a miracle that his monkey ass is there, but there he sits. So, y'all's president just moved forward with his 25% tariff on goods from Mexico and goods from Canada, and a 10% tariff on everything coming out of China. He went forward with that shit. 25% tariff coming out for Canada and Mexico, and a goddamn 10% tariff on everything coming out of China. Now, that is the sneakiest way to raise taxes I've seen in a long fucking time. Because of all of the stuff that we get from China, all of the man, a little 10% tariff, something that used to cost a dollar now costs $1.10 or something like that. That's gonna add up over time, and that ain't nothing but a tax. The 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada, whew, that's going to probably cause gas prices to rise. Auto cars are going to get more expensive. Everything about to get more expensive, in other words. Everything about to get way more expensive. The economy about to tank. So all I can hear people saying is this: save your money. And I agree with that. I totally and 100% agree with that. My advice for the foreseeable future in the coming 4 years is to save your money. Save your currency. Hold on to your cash. Put it somewhere. Keep it safe. Put it in a credit union. Because the next 4 years is going to be ugly. It's already ugly. It's already ugly. But it's going to get a lot worse when we start to feel the effects of these tariffs or these taxes. Because, I don't care what nobody told you. And anybody that's sitting in here listening to my shit ought to know that we pay the 25% when we buy something made in Canada or Mexico. And we pay the extra 10% if we buy something made in China. So everything that you're ordering from Temu and all them other little cheap ass websites about to get a little bit more pricey. And everything coming from Amazon gonna get pricier too, because all that shit comes from China too. So there goes your economy president. I remember motherfuckers was talking about, oh, Donald Trump is good for the economy. Donald Trump good for his own economy. I don't give a shit what nobody say, and I don't care who jump off this goddamn channel or not. I don't care what no one says. Your government's supposed to take care of you. The United States is the only country where the government don't take care of its people. The people are expected to take care of the fucking government and the rich motherfuckers that's in it. You have to go all around the world, and you can go all around the world and you'll see where governments take care of their citizens. But the United States is so scared that black people might get something for free till they'll cut their nose off to spite their face. That's the way this country is being run. And it's sad. But it ain't never going to change. Matter of fact, it's going to get, like I just said, the next 4 years is going to be really bad, economically speaking, and on some other levels too. But we just talking about economics right now. The next 4 years. And it's going to start sooner rather than later, isn't it? It's like they doing this on purpose. But like I said, it's all a big ass tax. That's all it is. It's all a big ass tax that the people gonna pay, so we can finance the tax cuts that he give to the rich people. Because they done cut their motherfucking tax rate down to the bare minimum. I don't know how much lower they can make it before these motherfuckers. Once you cross, oh hell, I don't know, $10 million, you don't pay no taxes. What the fuck? How many more tax cuts do they need? You see what I'm saying? You see why I talk so much shit about capitalism and how it's not really a good system at all. The stratification alone is enough to make it a bad fucking system. You got a bunch of people with barely anything to live on, and then you got a handful of people with way more than them, their parents, their grandkids, their great grandkids could ever spend. And it ain't because they work so much harder either. That's bullshit. It's because of the system under which we have to function and the flaws that are in it. Now, I don't know what a perfect system is because I ain't no goddamn economist. I'm just a brother who busted his ass his whole life. And the calluses are still on my hands. I still have bad elbows, even though I still, work out a lot. I just had to put that in there. But I still got bad elbows from all of the labor I had to do. So save your money. Don't be buying shit just to be buying it. Don't be buying shit just to be buying it. You dig me? Because you just you just justify all of the fucking tax hikes, the sneaky ones, the tariffs that they putting on people. By that I mean they'll say, "See, I told you they was gonna keep spending." Now I'm talking mainly to black people, cause we some big ass consumers. Yes, we are. We be buying shit. We be bragging about how much money we spend on shit. We be telling motherfuckers they broke if they don't spend all their money on some bullshit name brand garbage that comes from a sweatshop in Asia someplace. That shit got to stop at least for the next 4 years. If you're gonna buy something that'll make money for you. You know what I mean? If you're gonna buy something that'll make money for you. Instead of, say, buying a new SUV, get yourself a good used pickup truck. You feel me? Get yourself something a good cash car, something like Papa Duck said. Get yourself a good cash car and go on down the road with it. Instead of getting a goddamn car payment that go on and on and on. You dig me? So yeah, and just for the record, my vehicle is 11 years old, and it's a pickup truck, and it makes money for me. It ain't much, but it's enough to pay for itself. Yeah, I got a good car for my wife, but me, I don't need much because I watch where the economy is really going and how much money is really in circulation. Because, that's how you got to judge inflation. How much money is there out there? Now, they're talking about some stimulus checks. I don't think that's going to happen. But they're talking about some stimulus checks from this so-called Doge savings. To me, that would make sense. What good is so-called saving money if you're just going to give it back to the people anyway, and they're just going to spend it back in the circulation? They're probably not going to do that. They're probably not going to do that. I don't see that happening. I could be wrong. Donald Trump do like this. do shit like that to increase his favorability among the people. Because all you got to do is give people a few dollars and they'll sell their soul. So yeah, maybe that could happen. The stimulus checks, but I don't know. Would I take one if they send me one? You motherfucking right, I'll take it. Cause it's my money. But if they do that, if they send out goddamn stimulus checks to everybody, watch the price of everything rise again, and then and the interest rates go way the fuck up, and they pull all that money right back out of circulation through high interest rates and higher prices overall, inflation. That's how they do it. It's all a game, and until you learn how to play it, you're gonna be stuck in it. You ain't gonna know how to function in it. That put it that way. You ain't gonna know how to function in it. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I'm talking to people in my motherfucking regular folk. You know what I'm saying? People who make between say 30 and say 60K a year. Save what little money you got, cause time's about to get hard on the boulevard. You dig me? Anyway, thanks for coming by and listening to me talk my shit. Hit the subscribe button on your way out, and I'll catch you on the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.